give you needles. How many you need? Darling, don't you insult me with your offer of money. I'm not of that breed. We mop water jockeys in St. Mary's emergency room. Got a cold. See you soon. I hear you're expecting a bundle of pain. Well, darling, I got connections all over this place now. Let me explain. You might get accosted by angels intent on giving you hell. And they'll push and they'll pull and they'll scream and they'll shout and they'll kneel and they'll pray, and they've been known to shoot, but they mean well. And one day this'll all be behind us, and your memories, families, and your manners will give you a good time. One day you'll be a babe in the woods again, fresh off the farm. One day you'll be horrified you ever did me harm. One day you'll walk straight and look me in the arm. That day when you're better, I'm gonna beat you black and blue. Darling, you'll learn forever that you did to us all what you thought you just did to you. I got better things to do with my day than watch you sit there and tie off and bleed. But I'll give you needles. How many you need? I'll give you needles. How many you need? I'll give you needles. Good morning. It's the Monday morning cup of coffee. I'm your host, Tommy Womack. Let's have a sip of coffee together. Very sad time in Nashville today. Our wonderful mayor, Megan Barry, and her husband Bruce, a prominent professor at Vanderbilt University, economics professor. He used to work upstairs from where I worked in political science. They lost their son Max, 22 years old, to an apparent drug overdose. As any parent can imagine, this is the worst thing that can ever happen. Max was 22, not far from my son's age. I can't imagine losing my son. I can't imagine what she and her husband Bruce are going through right now. I drug tested my son a week or two back, handed Nathan a cup and said, "Pee. Seal it up and bring it to me." He said, "I don't have to pee right now." I said, "Yes, you do." And he did. He only tested positive for pot, which, while I wish he wouldn't smoke pot, it carried the relief that there were no narcotics in his system. When it comes to my own drinking and drugging history, Nathan knows everything about me. I sat him down 2 or 3 years ago and told him everything I've ever done, from being a drunk to being a junkie. I told him I was brought back to life in an ambulance once, that I went to jail, that I went to rehab twice before it took hold. He knows everything. And he knows that he can't hide his drug use from me. I've been in dressing rooms and rock and roll bands for 31 years. I can tell when a person's on drugs, and I can usually tell what drug they're using. And Nathan hasn't peed in his last cup either. It's going to be like Jesus. You don't know when to expect him coming. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, I'll be at the Bluebird with Webb Wilder and special guest in the round at 9 p.m. Friday, I'll be at Douglas Corner in the round with Danny Flowers, who wrote Tulsa Time. Mark T. Jordan, Bill Cooley, and Maggie Peak. That starts at 8:30 p.m. This Saturday at noon, August 5th, I'll be at the Jayhawk Festival in Chickamauga, Georgia. And that is, I believe, at 18381 Highway 193, Chickamauga, Georgia. Noontime is my set, unless I can get it backed up a little bit, because I'll be driving there in the morning, and, you know, I might not get there by noon. So I'm going to see. But otherwise, my official show time right now is noon. So, and then the following evening, Sunday, next Sunday, 7:30 p.m., I'll be at Moonlight on the Mountain in Birmingham, Alabama. Actually, Hoover, Alabama. Google Moonlight on the Mountain to find out the address. I forget what it is at the moment. But hey, dig this. 4 gigs in 1 week. Four gigs in 1 week's time. Take that, cancer. I'm back. So keep the Berry family in your prayers. Megan Berry's not only my mayor, but she's also my friend. I've played guitar in her house twice for entertainment at parties and benefits. And she and Professor Bruce are wonderful people. I think she's doing a wonderful job as a mayor. We've been blessed with several good mayors in a row in Nashville, which accounts for a lot of the growth we've had. So you can applaud them or curse them as you see fit. But Megan Berry is a wonderful person. Now love your kids if you got them. Watch them like a hawk. Don't let the bastards get you down.